There are other priority measures that the House of Representatives is focusing on. These include the Tax Incentives Management and Transparency Act and the Customs Modernization Bill. Again, here's Freddie Abando.
Aside from the approval of the proposed 2016 national budget, the House is pressed for time to pass a list of priority measures that may be certified as urgent by Malacanang. First is the approval of the Tax Incentives Management and Transparency Act. Once approved in the Bicameral Conference Committee, ratification will follow in both houses of Congress. Speaker Feliciano Belmonte stressed that TIMTA measure seeks to promote transparency and accountability in the grant and administration of tax incentives to individuals, business entities, and corporations. House Ways and Means Committee Chairman Federico Kimbo is the author of the TIMTA bill.
I think they were able to reserve they were able to come to terms on the different versions of the House and the Senate, so that is sure to come out.
Speaker Belmonte is also pushing for the approval of the Customs Modernization Bill. The bill calls for the electronic processing of shipment documents, streamlining of import and export procedures, simplified procedures for seizures and disposition of goods, and curb smuggling. Customs Commissioner Albert Lina stressed the Modernization Act will reform and re-engineer the Bureau.
The Customs Modernization Law is also coming along. It has a chance to make it.
Our customs officers will be able to do their job, with honesty and with less corruption or zero corruption at all with the new Customs Modernization and Tariff Act. Our hope and pray is that the people of customs now will be rewarded by on the job that they will do by having the salary of be exempt from the salary standardization law, and that is what we are praying. The people of customs are praying.
Belmonte is looking forward to the approval of a bill to create a trust fund for 70 billion pesos of the Coco Levy Fund recovered in 2009. It's a perpetual fund to be invested in securities. Interest earned will be invested by government to benefit farmers and to boost the Philippines coconut industry.
The Coco Levy Fund is also a beautiful fund because it will lay to rest something that has been bothering us for the last so many years, what to do with that Coco Levy Fund. So this bill seeks to make it a permanent trust fund of which only the earnings can be spent and only for the development of the coconut industry.
Meantime, Speaker Feliciano Belmonte welcomed the results of the latest Pulse Asia survey, which cited positive gains for the House, although its approval rating was neutral. For the record, for the past 5 years, approval ratings of the House under Belmonte's leadership was always in positive territory. Among his gains are the approval of the national budget in record time, the sin tax, and the reproductive health care law.
It is really a very productive 15th and 16th Congress. Some of the bills I mentioned there have been languishing for so many years, and we managed to get it through. I think we still have all sorts of challenges, of course, pero hopefully we can come to terms with with the Senate, with the executive, with respect to other bills that could be possibly passed on.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.